Hello there. We're gonna show you how to mount up the T1 Racing V2 Wheelie Bar to the brand new Arrma Kraton. I believe this is the Arrma Kraton 2018, or it's also called the V3. Alrighty, so let's just get into it. So you'll have four major pieces to this wheelie bar. You will have your bumper assembly, or RBS. You will have your wheelie bar. You'll have a hinge pin block, hinge pin cover block, and you'll have your brace. What we did with the Kraton wheelie bar is that I believe it used to be called a custom rear bumper and wheelie bar. It's very close to the same thing. What we did is we updated the brace, so now it is no longer free floating, and it mounts directly to the bumper portion of the wheelie bar and to this new hinge pin cover block. And the next thing we did was to narrow the stance of the wheelie bar, so it's not quite as wide. I believe it's about an inch on each side is what we shortened it. All right, let's get straight into it. So the first thing you want to do, I believe, will be to mount the brace to the hinge pin block, and that is done with these two M4 10 button heads. Okay, how you orient this, the two circular cutouts, those are going to go over the current hinge pin cover, and so that will be facing the car like that. Here is your brace. The engraving on the brace, you can see there that with the part number, that will be facing down onto the block like that, just for orientation. Should look like that with those two bins on that brace there, okay? So let's mount that up. Again, just goes straight on there with these two M4 button heads. All right, so there you go. There's your brace mounted up to the block, again with those holes facing away from the brace. Next thing is let's mount this block to the car itself. That is done with two M3 by 30 flathead Phillips. What you want to do is to remove, let me see if you can see that, you can. You want to remove these two screws on the stock hinge pin cover, and you'll use your M3 30 flathead sockets to mount your block. All right. So this just goes straight on here. Okay. Can see that, and straight into the car. I'm not going to tighten that all the way until I get my second screw in. One. There's two. Now, I hope I'm doing this in the correct order. This is actually my first time mounting up this new wheelie bar, so I'm kind of thinking this wing will get in the way of mounting up the lock nuts, but I don't think so. Let's see. All right, let's remove this body just to get out of the way. Next thing we'll want to do, you know what I'll do? I'm going to mount the wheelie bar to the bumper portion first, and that's done with two M4 by 14 flathead sockets. I'm going to do this before I mount the bumper portion to the car, just so that I don't have to worry about tightening the mounting lock nuts with that wing getting in the way. So it's just these top holes, and then you'll have your M4 lock nuts, which will go right on there. All right, and grab that other one really quick. Alright, tighten that down. Now let's turn the car over. I already have a few of these screws removed. Make sure you can see that. So it's just these 4 bottom chassis screws, and we will be replacing them with M4 16 flathead sockets. Comes totally apart. Okay. Take your bumper assembly. I see that just dropped completely off. I think it tilted. Let me see. There we go. Okay. Thought I broke the whole darn thing for a second. Alright, so that just fits straight on top like that with these M4 by 16s. Straight across the board. Again, I didn't tighten them down until I had all 4 in place. There we go. Okay, one final step will be to mount the bumper portion to the brace. And that is done with, these are really tiny. I wonder if these are 8s. Let me see. No, these are M4 by 10 flathead sockets, not 8s. So, just press this down. Yep, there's that wing getting in the way. Take the lock nut and put it on the other side. All right, there's one. And now we'll grab that other one. Tighten that down. Alrighty, and there you have it. That is how you mount the new V2 Wheelie Bar to the V3 Kraton, or the 2018 Kraton. We may adjust that name just to make it a little less confusing for people, because I know that they also call the other Kraton a V2 Kraton. So, that's it for now. Thank you so much for watching. We'll catch you in the next video.